into it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chicks.
Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First down, McCray. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the call.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Complete to number 8.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice play.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
And at first and goal, they decided to throw for it, but the coverage was excellent. And he kept holding the ball, hoping someone would shake free. Instead, he's hit and drop. And now, they're not even in the red zone anymore.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Pass complete.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead.
The kicker on for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down, Davis. The killer here, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Gain of 9.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 122 yardage-wise, and a score as well.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Now Davis on first down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Here's Davis on first and 10. He's got a rifle on deep left side.
Davis's pass.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
15-yard line.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 19 yards away. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 20.
The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Now a give, right side. McCray.
Number 28, the ball.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Chargers first down.
Off the play fake. Forbes. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
Back to the air on second down. Forbes. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Off-play action. Forbes. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 6.
7-7, our score after 1.
It's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied, 7.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Forbes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 40. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. They'll run on first down. McCray. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Pick up at 3. Brings up second.
Back to throw. Forbes. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 33 yards that time.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Looking to throw. Forbes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So he caught inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That time, 12 yards on the pass play, but still shy of where they needed to go. 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays and give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Davis to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
Just saying if they pay me, I'll do this for free.
A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. And that makes it 14-10. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And they'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Forbes. Complete. That's Ferguson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him, complete.
Forbes pass.
Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Forbes got his man complete over the middle. That's McGee. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun. Forbes looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McGee. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Number 80. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Forbes. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Complete to number 87. Touchdown.
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14. Fielded right around the 8. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
For number 13, incomplete. It's now second and 10.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Davis. Throw left side complete. It's Farmer. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. A final shot before break. Davis looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
The quarterback taken.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
That's good. Warren.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
At the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Davis. Wide open receiver complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line. Davis
now throwing on first down. On the crossing route, complete. That's Adams. Touchdown,
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Ford's pass.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Forbes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. The 20. Touchdown, LA! A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard.
The Chargers ready to take over. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, Forbes. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
Chargers.
Operating from the gun, Forbes. Able to find his man, John Phillips.
Complete to number 84.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Off the play fake, Forbes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Taking it about the 1. He brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here are the Rams to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Now Davis on 1st down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. DJ Chark, 76 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard.
So out come the Chargers. Throwing on 1st down. Forbes firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Draw play to the running back.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. From the gun on 3rd down. Forbes finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st down.
From the gun, Forbes. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Forbes. And his pass incomplete.
Forbes pass thrown away and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Forbes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Come on now. Come on with it, man. Early and often, baby. Early and often.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's incomplete. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. They throw again on second down. This one's complete.
Davis's pass.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed to...
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Extra point right down the middle.
23.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20.
Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. On first down, Forbes. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out right at the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Los Angeles.
Operating from the gun. Forbes over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Forbes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McGee. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
It's a gain of
10 more there, and another first down.
Chargers.
Back to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun. Forbes. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Complete to number 28.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On first and 10, Forbes over the middle, complete. That's McGee.
Forbes.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. That is caught at the 7. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the gun, Davis. Throw left side complete. That's Farmer. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Operating from the gun, Davis. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Open man, he completes it to Jeudy. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, Forbes. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing on first down. Forbes. He's going to let it fly. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Forbes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Off play action. Forbes. Over the middle, complete. That's McGee. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Judy. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
At the Rams' 9-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Operating from the gun. Forbes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Forbes pass. Incomplete. Out of the end zone.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. From the gun, Forbes. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
From the contact. Brings up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, it
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return is Ferguson. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just...
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this when I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me. Got a brand new visor. Yeah, you're a friend smart, but my boy's wiser. Yeah, get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, 'cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool. I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear nothing, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this when I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant. Let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment. Energy in my body burning. I just stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, for real. Lightweight bust off half of. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find you. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's real. I got a gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear nothing, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this when I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split. We on track for the win.
She right got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand